The Libyan War and the death of Muammar Gaddafi were the result of a complex combination of internal uprisings, international intervention, and geopolitical struggles. Here's a detailed breakdown. 1. Background: Gaddafi's rule, 1969–2011. Muammar Gaddafi ruled Libya for 42 years after seizing power in a bloodless coup in 1969. His rule was characterized by autocratic control, suppressing opposition, banning political parties, and ruling through his personal ideology in the Green Book. Economic reforms: Libya prospered due to oil wealth, and he provided free healthcare, education, and subsidized housing. Anti-Western stance: he often opposed Western powers, was accused of sponsoring terrorism, e.g., the 1988 Lockerbie bombing, and faced sanctions. Pan-African and Pan-Arab ambitions: he sought African unity and attempted to unify Arab nations. However, despite economic benefits, his government was marked by repression, corruption, and human rights abuses. 2. The Arab Spring and Libyan Uprising, 2011. Inspired by uprisings in Tunisia and Egypt, Libyans revolted against Gaddafi in February 2011. Key factors behind the uprising included political repression, decades of dictatorship with no political freedom. Economic struggles: despite Libya's oil wealth, many people faced poverty and unemployment. Corruption: Gaddafi's family and close allies controlled the wealth, while others suffered. Arab Spring influence: the success of revolutions in Tunisia and Egypt encouraged Libyans to rise. Key events of the uprising: February 15–17, 2011. Protests began in Benghazi after the arrest of a human rights lawyer. Security forces violently cracked down, escalating tensions. March 2011. Rebels took control of several cities, but Gaddafi's forces responded with heavy artillery and airstrikes. 3. NATO intervention and civil war. As Gaddafi's forces brutally crushed the rebellion, the international community responded. March 17, 2011. The UN passed Resolution 1973, imposing a no-fly zone and authorizing military action to protect civilians. March 19, 2011. NATO, led by the US, France, and the UK, launched airstrikes against Gaddafi's forces, weakening his military. April–September 2011. The conflict became a full-scale civil war. Rebels, supported by NATO airstrikes, pushed westward towards Tripoli. August 23, 2011. Rebels captured Tripoli, Gaddafi's stronghold. He fled to Sirte. 4. Capture and death of Gaddafi, October 20, 2011. Gaddafi and his loyalists retreated to Sirte, his hometown. NATO and rebel forces launched a final assault. On October 20, 2011, a NATO airstrike hit Gaddafi's convoy as he tried to escape. He was captured alive by rebel fighters but was brutally beaten and executed. A viral video showed him pleading for his life before being shot. 5. Aftermath: Libya's collapse into chaos. Gaddafi's death did not bring stability. Instead, Libya fell into deeper chaos. Civil war, 2014 to 2020. Rival governments emerged, leading to conflict between militias, Islamist groups, and warlords. Terrorism and ISIS. Extremist groups like ISIS took advantage of the power vacuum. Migrant crisis. Libya became a hub for human trafficking and illegal migration to Europe. Foreign intervention. Turkey, Russia, UAE, and others backed different factions in Libya's ongoing conflicts. Conclusion: the Libyan war was driven by decades of dictatorship, economic struggles, political repression, and the Arab Spring's influence. Gaddafi's brutal response led to a NATO-backed intervention, ultimately leading to his fall. However, his death did not bring peace. Libya remains unstable, divided, and plagued by ongoing violence. Would you like more details on any specific aspect?